So let me start it off. Like, welcome to OneNest Sport Talk. This is your host, Agex, with my co-host Michael and the American Ramon. Ramon meet Michael. Michael meet Ramon. We are here to talk about Olympics. Let's get it. Let's go.
Pleasure. Welcome. Great pleasure meeting Ramon.
Pleasure meeting you too.
Yeah, man. So we're here to talk about where's my paper? I got my paper. So let's start it with the 100 meters. Right? So we know that Shericka Jackson is out of the 100 meter and Ramon Athlete is still in the 100 meter because he's saying Sha'Carri gonna take it all.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, so I can't dispute it now because right now the athlete that I was predicting on winning the 100 meter gold medal, she's out. But don't worry, Ramon, I still got my dark horse.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Keep that dark horse. But I'm telling you now.
I'm gonna tell you who it is though. I'm gonna let you know who it is. Her name is
Remember, this is the Olympics. This is the place where dreams are made, and this is the place where stars are born from year to year. So, Shericka not being there, that doesn't mean that there cannot be what would I say now? Somebody else will give rise to take the mantle.
Yes, that is true. But it's also the place where hearts are broken.
Yeah. True.
That's true. That's true.
But my dark horse is Tia Clayton. She's new, fresh on the scene, and I think she's going to break some heart this year in the Olympics. Could be Sha'Carri's heart.
Let me tell you something. You can't break what you ain't built. You can't break what you ain't built, Heisman.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I cannot knock nothing that Jamaica has ever done in the sprint game. I cannot. But I tell you this, Sha'Carri is something different. She is so different. I'm telling you, she gonna upset a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in her own country that really don't support her.
I know that. That's true. That's true.
And that's what got her ready to on a whole different level. Cause she's running for our country, but then she's still running against them.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Ramon. I understand because her difference is like
she's also respected by a lot of Jamaicans also because, as you know, she is of Jamaican affiliation. She's affiliated with a lot of Jamaican athletes.
Right? Yeah, and I can't knock her difference because remember, she's bringing something different to athletics, just like how Usain Bolt was bringing the difference. Because you remember back in the days, everybody was serious, and he came in with the dancing. He changed the game so much that a lot of people didn't want to acknowledge Usain, but they end up acknowledging him.
And it's like she bringing some of the culture into a sport that the country embraced, but not everybody embraced the culture.
That's true.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It has a lot to do with, like, you know, when she show you the culture, you don't care for the culture, but at the same time you emulate the culture.
Yeah, that's true. That's real talk. That's real talk. But like I said, you can preach the preach for Sha'Carri, but you know, black, gold, and green is in the blood, straight through.
Yeah,
Jamaica all the way.
There's some beautiful colors. There's some beautiful colors. You know, it's a nice place to visit.
Yeah. And let me tell you, don't forget that Shelly-Ann is still in the race.
Yeah.
Shelly-Ann Fraser is still in the race, so don't be surprised.
How's it? Sha'Carri's from Texas.
Man, but you ain't from Texas, bro.
You've been to Texas. You've been to Texas.
Yeah, I've been.
I'm trying to keep as calm as I can without just letting y'all have it all the way. Sha'Carri, if Sha'Carri, when the race starts, listen and hear me good. If Sha'Carri come out the block, if she is in first, second, or third place, you can give it a go. You can give it to her. Because if you don't get a good start, it's gonna be she gonna get second. She gonna get silver or bronze. But if she's in the top 3 after that start, y'all can get a jury together.
Don't worry about it.
Look also on the fact that this is the final year for Shelly-Ann, and she has been doing well from her season opener, and you can't throw a season campaigner under the bus like that, because she has experience and she has been doing well since she opened her season. And based on the fact that this is quote unquote her final Olympics, who knows? Who knows?
That's true.
She gonna put the race is so. I think right now this one race is reaching the status of what almost like Super Bowl, NBA final. The race is up around here.
Yeah.
It might not be too much in New York. They might not be talking about Sha'Carri too much up there. But see, down south, down here, Texas right next door.
I know.
I'm 3 hours from Texas. Yeah. Yeah.
Not taking anything away from Sha'Carri. She's a great competitor. And last year in the World Championship, I think she ran off instructions, and I think it was a strategic plan between she and her coach, because if she was placed anywhere in between those 2 Jamaicans, she wouldn't have won that race, because she was placed on the outside where no one was watching her.
Yeah.
And that is a strategic move by she and her coach, and you have to congratulate them, because
no,
on the time that she used to qualify to the final, and the fact that she's in that outer lane, no one expected her. But I wasn't counting her out, and I think that's where Shelly and Sharika made that mistake of forgetting her, that she's on the outside, because she's a great athlete.
Yeah. We won't take anything from Sha'Carri, and I think if she sits in the block, because she have an habit of sitting in the blocks, if she sits in the blocks, she's gonna be in a whole lot of trouble. A whole lot of trouble. Because Tia Clayton, she's quick out the blocks. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is one of the quickest female out of the blocks. And let me tell you this. If Shelly comes out of that block for the first 10 meters, call it quits.
Once she get
nobody's going to catch her.
Once she get that 10 meters ahead of you, then you are in trouble. No matter who you are in trouble.
But I'm not doubting Sha'Carri, Ramon, because I like her.
I talked to Stro earlier today.
Yeah.
And we revised the bet. The bet now is, you weren't there, but you included in the bet. If Sha'Carri takes gold, y'all have to come to Louisiana for a weekend. And I'm not gonna really rub it in, but I'm gonna rub it. Okay, no problem.
No problem.
I'm talking about Stro Stro got to dye his hair red, white, blue.
Yeah. That's a serious bet.
I told him I'm gonna get him a Trump hat. He was like, "Now you go."
Dang. No, you're gone too far. Yeah, you're gone too far now, Ramon. You're gone too far.
I'm going to get me a red hat and say, "Sha'Carri, make us great again."
Yeah. I can't knock you for that. I can't knock you for that.
How's it?
Yeah.
If she show up, it's gonna be some jewelry getting passed out.
Okay.
She not coming home with her neck naked.
Okay. I don't expect her to come home with her neck naked either.
So
but I'm not I'm give her I could give her the bronze or the silver.
Oh my goodness, that dude said a bronze.
We also need to remember now. We also need to remember that British athlete, because once she comes and put her team together, she is a force to be reckoned with. I'm talking about Dina Asha-Smith.
Yeah, and you got to remember Tylo as well. She's been out of the medal contending for quite some time, but she always run good in the heats and the semifinals. Exactly. She just never put the final together.
Tylo is always finishing fourth. Not that she doesn't have the capability of winning, but based on the caliber of athletes that she's competing with, that final piece of silverware is just always elusive.
Yeah. So, but Ramon, we will see about that race. Let's switch over to the men's 100 meter, because that is where.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is where the money's gonna make.
That is a nutcracker sweet, man.
That is where the money gonna make.
That is the money. That is the
this
money.
Thing going, this thing gonna chip out. When it chips out, I gotta get the paid version, but I'm gonna give you guys the link as soon as it chip out so we can continue. But we can't talk until it chip out. Ramon?
When I found out what these people, the amount of money that they get for winning the gold in the United States, I was like, seriously?
Yeah, they don't get no money.
Man, these people train for 4 years, and if they win gold, they get $37,000.
Yeah, they don't get no money. I think China athletes, the bronze medal if you get a medal in China, you make more money than what you get in the United States.
That's crazy.
So they gotta up it up. But it's not better in Jamaica. Right now, Jamaica is in a whole lot of turmoil.
Hey, so who you got your money on in 100?
I got two. Ishan and Oblique. 1-2. 1-2.
This boy Kishan Thompson he's a wonder kid. He is something special. I've been calling him out from last year. There's not a sprint race that was mentioned last year, and I haven't mentioned Kishan Thompson's name.
Yep.
New kid on the block, bougie, and he has the attitude to.
Right, we're back. Yeah, we were about to talk about the 100 meter men. I don't know who you got, Ramon, but I'm sorry. I gotta burst your bubble, because Noah ain't gonna do nothing.
Who?
Noah. Noah is a lie. Noah is a lie.
Yeah. His new name is Noah Lyles.
Whatever respect I have for that young man, he's like Noah has become the male Delilah of track and field.
Yep.
How are you? It is like from in the biblical days where Delilah slept with Samson to find out his strength. And I can't believe that you and your girlfriend are having some pillow talks, and your girlfriend mentions some things to you. Oh, come on now, man. I'm expecting you to be a man. Right now, Sha'Carri have more balls than Noah.
Yep. Noah is a snitch, man.
Noah is a lie, man.
Noah
Noah
is a
lie.
snitch. Ramon, you know that his girl told him stuff, and he went on a podcast and let the dudes know that
He
his girl
exposed.
told him. Yeah, and then he been saying like he went on an interview. I think it was Katy Perry, and she said the fastest man in the world. How does it feel like that? And I think he should have took that opportunity to let her know that I'm trying to become the fastest man in the world and not say it's a daily feeling of being the world's fastest man. And then I saw him on TikTok, right? When he introduced
Yeah,
himself, he said, "This is Noah, the world's fastest man." Now Noah, his personal best is 981. Kishane
that's not the
Thomas,
fact.
Thomas
Thompson.
Thompson, my bad. Kishane Thompson's fastest time is 977. The fastest time this year. So how you don't have the fastest time in the year, but you want to represent yourself as the world's fastest man? You can't do that.
But we all still have to remember he's a 200 man, and
But he's
he coming into the 100-meter lane, and
yeah.
you gotta give him top 5, top 3 in a
No
race
time
that isn't his.
his time gonna do that though. You got to run that time. In a sprint event, it's not about what transition you made. It's about your timing because Bolt started out as a 400, 200 athlete. He made a
Right.
transition to 200 and became the fastest man alive. Right?
I want him to medal, and I think he's gonna medal in the 100. I think he's gonna medal.
I
I
don't.
don't have the confidence in him like I got in Sha'Carri,
Yeah.
but my thing is you letting the internet, you letting the social media thing get a little bit too big. It's a thin line between confidence and cocky, and he flirting
That's
with
true.
it.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
That's
He
true.
flirting with it. I can't. I'm trying not to judge him. I'm trying not to judge him as a person and as an athlete, because as a person, I see you do some stuff that just ain't cool to me.
Yeah. Not only Americans, Jamaicans also. People been
Yeah,
saying his behavior is a bit.
you know. I mean, like, and he's not gonna be. I don't care if he got out there and ran a 9.2. He's not gonna be both
No.
because of the stuff that you're doing, and I mean, like you say, the snitching,
Yeah.
the painting of the fingernails, and all that type of crap. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. You represent the only thing that you're becoming and gaining fame from is the fact that you represent the United States as a sprinter.
Yep.
And you
But
really
even
think the way do you really think the way that our system and our government and everything is set up over here is going to let you say this is what our fastest man look like, and you out here throwing mixed signals?
Yeah.
but
That's
a
true.
lot on the flip side of it, when you look on the fact that a lot of the previous US sprinters that would have been creating the path or that has been on the battlefield in order to create that legacy for the US. If you look at them, a lot of them, they are actually losing respect for him because I don't think Justin Gatlin look at him the way that he used to look at him. I don't think a Tyson Gale look at him as how he used to look at him because the pictures that he is painting, right? The pictures that he is painting, he's not painting a good picture of himself, right? I know that, yes, as a sprinters are some of the most cockiest persons that you can ever speak to, right? But Noah has taken it to a whole brand new level. And Noah is behaving like a girl. As I said before, Sha'Carri have more balls than Noah.
That's true. So for me, I know it's going to perform, but I think at the finals, and another thing people don't realize, Noah have frozen foot, in finals, When he's up against opponents that he knows that is stronger than him, he freezes in the blocks. If you know that he's faster than you, he runs the best race.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he knows that Oblique Civil beat him in Jamaica. Now, Kishen is running very well and is a beast. I believe if Noah gets in the lineup between Kishen and Oblique, he's gonna tighten up in the race.
I am looking for him to fall start. Trust me. The pressure that is going to be on him, it wouldn't surprise me if he false starts.
Remember, he got beaten in the last Olympics, in his pet peeve event, which is the 200 meter. And going in that 200 meter, he was the man to beat. And he froze.
Like a deer in car light.
My goodness.
What happened?
Hey, you can't argue with fact.
Yeah.
You can't argue with fact.
So,
but you can argue with opinion.
Yeah.
I think I think he got something to prove. I think Sha'Carri got something to prove. I think Sha'Carri just has a little more.
Believe you me, I fear Sha'Carri more than I would fear Noah Lyles.
Most definitely.
And Noah Lyles, because he's a liar. So I changed his name from Noah Lyles to Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles.
I think you should call him Delilah.
But like in Sha'Carri's event in Sha'Carri, I'm scared of Sha'Carri because you don't know who you're gonna get on that day. If you get the right Sha'Carri, we can. I've been seeing her running some good time. So if Sha'Carri gets it right, I'm think she gonna lower the time that she ran. I'm thinking she's gonna go close to that record. No joke. If she come out the block the right way, but which I don't want to. Just like how Noah said he would have want Kishen to stay injured. That just show your fear, right? So for me, for Sha'Carri, I just want her to be froze up in the blocks for a quick 2 seconds. You understand?
Sha'Carri gonna come out them blocks.
Yeah,
come out them blocks like she on fire. You hear me?
But but that's what I want. But moving on, because we can't stay on just the 100 meters, 200 meter.
Come on, man.
I think the 200, Gabby been running very well. And I saw her last race, she came from back. She looked like a beast in the last race. But I think Sharika is going to be in the 200. And I know Sharika is Gabby kryptonite.
Exactly.
She is Gabby's kryptonite. Gabby is afraid of Sharika. If Sharika is not in the 200 meter, US going to get another gold medal right there. So we don't want that.
Or possibly a 1-2.
Or possibly a 1-2. Right? But I think Jamaica we have contenders. Cause I think Natasha and Stacey and William, no, that's 400 meter. I'm
That's
reading.
400.
Yeah, Sharika and what's her name? Can't remember her name, but we have good 400 meter, 200 meter runners. For the 200 meter man, I really don't. That's where I don't think we have contenders for the 200 meter man. I don't
So
think
we
so.
already know where that's going.
200 meters we have representing oblique, not oblique, Brian Level and that athlete that used to run for the US. I don't remember his name.
Andrew
Hudson?
Hudson.
Andrew Hudson, something like that.
Yeah, Andrew Hudson. Well, Brian Level, I saw him run a good race, but I haven't seen him in a lot of races, so I don't know his mindset over the rounds.
He's a great prospect, and just coming out of high school, and you are able to put together sub 10 time in the semi-final of the men's 100, finishing what, fourth or fifth in the final, and also coming and putting down a sub 20 time in the 200. That really speaks volume of his character, just coming out of high school. And
Yeah, but
last year,
we have to look
most
at
of
the
the time
facts,
last year, he was injured.
and this time we can't work on if our base, and most of the guys is going against are running in 19 seconds.
Yes.
19 high. Them run 19 high. So if you are running 20, I don't think you'll be able to make it to the finals with 20 seconds.
But
if you're not going,
he ran sub 20 in the finals, to win the finals at the senior trials.
But I'm saying I want to see consistency. We can look at him lower in the times, yes. But I want to see consistency. Because America got Niles, Lai, and what's the name of that young guy's name?
Knighton,
Kerryon Knighton. And that 400-meter runner as well. So yeah. I'm not too sure about the men 200-meter. That one I would even like to make a lot of noise over, because you have other athletes been running over the circuit, and they be running consistent on the timing. And I think it's an African guy. What's his name?
Let's see, Tobago,
yes.
That boy is something. He's a force to reckon.
He's a beast going over 200. So for the 200, I don't think I'm not going to make any noise for the 200 at all. For the men, I can make noise on the women's side, but for the men,
Noah,
I don't Noah. See us. Yeah, Noah that's his race to lose.
Right.
That's his race to lose. For the 100, I don't.
Knighton or Tobago is going to beat him. He's going to get his ass beaten.
But like I said, when he's in a race that he believes in himself, he's hard to beat.
It's like I'm listening. I'm just sitting back playing the field, but for you to not think Noah is gonna walk with that, come on, man.
No, that's why I said that race is for him to lose. You understand?
Yeah.
That is for him to lose, because that's where he's strongest, in the 200 meter. But then again, I said we have seen him froze in at the Olympics before. Think pressure got to him, and I think if Tobago run the race that he's supposed to run, Noah's going to be in a whole lot of pressure. And Kieran Knight, he's the one Noah should watch.
Yes.
You can run, leave me for so much. You understand? Remember, Olympics is where dreams are made and hearts are broken.
That's right.
So for that, you know what's funny though. Apart from a lot of people don't really pay attention to 400 meter, 800 meter, the quarter mile, quarter distance, because I think the sprint takes so much out of spectators and fans.
The glamour event.
That a lot of people don't even talk about like the 400 meter. For the 400 meter, we all know that America has been dominating it for quite some time. So Jamaica, we took it at World Championships. But I think, what's the name again of the guy that won it? The 400, Michael?
Oh.
For Jamaica in the last World Championship. I don't think he's in the 400 for men, you know. I think he's injured.
Yes, I think so.
So for that, but I think we have a good 400 hurdle runner.
Yes.
I think we have a good 400 hurdle runner. So I think we're going to make some noise in the 400 hurdle men. For real, we're going to make some noise in that.
Y'all gonna make some noise. Y'all gonna make some. Jamaica's gonna make noise in
Yeah,
every event. In every event.
We always make noise, but you know the other races doesn't take the spectators like the 100 and the 200.
Oh, that's the most exciting. It don't take that long.
That's where the money makes, you know.
That's right.
But guys, let's jump from track and field and acknowledge one of the greatest Olympians to ever be in the Olympics, which is a black lady, Miss Simone Biles.
That's right.
We have to acknowledge greatness. I think she is the most decorated athlete in the Olympic history, if I'm not wrong.
It's either her or Michael Phelps. It's one of them.
I think she has never lost an Olympic title from she came on the Olympic scene. Don't quote me on that though, but I don't think she has ever lost.
I don't think so. She's a force to reckon with.
So for that, we have to acknowledge greatness. And even though we rep Jamaica, we haven't have a Jamaican in the gymnastics that I could ever remember. But what she did over the past Olympics, we know that gymnastics is not it's one of the sport that you may be great this year and you'll never be great again. Because it is one of the most technical and hardest event in Olympics, and for somebody to dominate both Olympics, World Championships, and everything that she have touched the mat with high horse, platform, high and even pole. She's one of them
for them to come up with rules and make moves that you do illegal because can't nobody else do them.
Yeah, and remember,
that's crazy.
I remember there's a lot of restriction that they gave her based on the sense of difficulty that she used to do. She was
Mm-hmm.
doing that. They were scared that if any other female or kids growing up tries those stuff may hurt themselves. So
Yeah.
that speaks volume as for any athlete in the world. I remember when Bolt came on the scene and he started to dance and do all of that. They used to say he showboating.
Right.
I know it catch on because we see other athletes start to do stuff. Hence why I think Sha'Carri get the most hate in the female side because no female has ever done the things or just the way or carry on the way that Sha'Carri does
Right.
when she's competing. So for that,
For a young lady at age 27
yeah,
with 9 Olympic medals, right?
yeah,
9 Olympic medals. And with 6 goals already. She's basically taking the sports to a new heights and new ground because
yep.
she has been performing stunts that on that bar that is barely human.
Mm-hmm.
She
So
defies gravity, man.
so for that we have to acknowledge it because most of the times we only talk about most sports in general only highlights like the sprint event and if you are a swimmer you highlight the swimmer. But I think gymnastics sometimes be get sweep under the rug based on it's not the most flamboyant or
Mm-hmm.
exciting event. So a lot of times it gets swept under the rug. So we have to acknowledge Miss Simone Biles for her greatness, and I think this year is her last year competing at the Olympics. So we have to give her kudos for her thing. Same like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. This is her last hurrah. And that's why we said, Ramon, that she can be very dangerous in this Olympics. But my dark horse in the women 100 meter, I'm going to say it again, is Tia Clayton. Because let me tell you why I said that, Ramon. For the years she has been running, her twin sister always been winning, right? And her sister is
Mm-hmm.
out now when she burst on the scene and she gave Sharika. Sharika had to pull some strings to
Run.
get to catch her to the finish line. She came in second and it was a close second.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to do that, that's why I said if she get out the block the right way, it's in the Olympics. Stars remember what's that the guy name from North South Africa? The 400 meter runner that broke the Olympic record.
Van Kirk.
Van Kirk. Remember he ran in the lane 7 or lane 8? Nobody expected him to run that race.
For you to run a 400 meter from lead gate and being able to maintain that type of form and not running out of form, not tightening up and
Yep.
really winning a race out of lane 8, a race like a 400-meter race. It takes something special to do that, and I think this young man is special, a force to reckon with.
But injury been taking most of his career. He has been injured too much. But listen, then again we have America has a new 400 champion, father and son.
Hmm.
His son is a beast, is a force to reckon with. Next year, I think that little kid go and do it. But his dad, he ran the season best this year, the fastest time in the world this year. I think that's why I said Jamaica never have we don't have that dominance in the quarter mile event. 800 and 400 was we always content, but we have never taken the Olympic gold that I can remember. Can't
outside
remember
of
we.
Bert Cameron, and looking at the fact that Antonio Watson would have opened a new era for Jamaica in track and field last year when he won the World Championship 400 meter. And looking at that and the fact that he's out this year, I think that speaks volume, and that shows that Jamaica is improving in that sector, because I think that there is something that is evading us though in that event. But the eye opener that Watson gave us last year, we were really looking forward for him this year to represent on that front, to see.
Yeah, for real.
I think that he has a lot to offer. I think he has a lot to say in this if he stays fit and is injury free. I think that boy is something special in Jamaica's track and field 400, and is going to revolutionize it.
Well, if he can come in and replicate the World Championship, then we have some nice to make. Really do have some nice to make. But if not, we have to just keep. That's why we have to dominate the sprint event. Because it's been a while in the Olympics, the American anthem has been played in the Olympics, you know.
Oh,
for the one.
It's been a while. You guys, I think
it's been a while.
Jamaican. Yeah,
it's been a while. It's been a while. But I want your right hand across your arm. I want you to stand.
Yeah.
And with a tear in your eye, I'm gonna want you to repeat after them people.
Okay.
The Star-Spangled Banner is gonna break a lot of. I told Stro today. I'm trying to be, the best I can be. Yeah. But it's gonna be a whole bunch of teeth sucking at that airport if they come off that plane with some silver or bronze. Oh my goodness, y'all might kick them out the country. What y'all gonna tell them? Go a foreign. Yeah, get back over there.
But Ramon, remember, win or lose, if we win the 100 meter, man, you gonna go run me from Louisiana, because I've been down there. I'm gonna go rub it in.
Yeah. Look,
I'll be staying at your house. I'm gonna wear the biggest Jamaican color ever.
Look, I'm coming to Jamaica next year.
Yeah.
If Sha'Carri don't win the gold,
yeah,
I'm gonna come to Jamaica and I want you to take me to the practice field and I'm gonna run a 400. I'm gonna run one lap round that thing.
All right.
Be careful now. Be careful.
I'm talking about I'm gonna be wide open.
Remember, be careful now.
I'm gonna take you when I ain't
gonna be there for 5 days, so it's gonna take me 2 days to run that lap. But I'm gonna get it.
Ramon, if we win the 100 meter, you gotta hang the Jamaican flag in your yard.
If y'all win the 100 meter, I'm gonna dye the Jamaican flag on side of I'm gonna cut my hair and put the Jamaican flag on side of my head.
Okay, no problem.
Huh?
No problem. I'll be down there though. Winner, like you said, if we lose the 100 meter, we call it down there, and you can rub it in. I'm gonna sit and take it like a man. I'm gonna take it.
If Sha'Carri wins, when I bring y'all down here for the whole week, in however many days, y'all can only eat Louisiana cuisine the whole entire. I don't care about no vegetarian. I don't care. Ain't no cocoa bread down here. No patty down here. Ain't ain't no rice and peas. I'm not taking to get no jerk chicken, none of that. You come down here, you're eating crawfish, shrimp, crab, gumbo, etouffee. I'm talking about you're gonna have to let your belt out when you leave. That's right.
Okay. All right.
And I know y'all some big drinkers. Y'all drink the overproof. Y'all like that rum. Y'all drink rum. Y'all drink
Yeah.
But when you come over here, I'm gonna take you to the backwoods of Louisiana somewhere, and I'm gonna get you a gallon of moonshine. That raw uncut. I don't want the moonshine if the man got teeth in his mouth. I want the moonshine from somebody ain't got no teeth.
Mm.
And you gotta drink it all in 2 days.
You trying to give me a heart? You trying to give me a heart attack?
It's gonna feel like it.
Oh.
It's gonna feel like you're drinking diesel and death in there.
I know. I drank some the other day.
Oh, you drunk from out the store? You drunk from out the store?
Nah. My friend, he cooked up that moonshine. That it was spicy, Ramon.
In New York?
Yeah. No, he lives in Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness. You remember what they used to say about that what is that pecan sauce? That boy say, New York City, get a rope. Man,
no, he's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's country out there. I done come through there. But this is the thing. Anything north of Virginia is a watered down version of what's down here.
No, but he did it in Virginia because his cousin do it in Virginia.
Oh well, he probably got some wrong. He probably got some gas. He probably got this straight drop.
Yeah, I drank it raw. I took a shot. Boy, I felt it go all the way down. I knew where it was. When I swallowed it, I knew where it was, Ramon. Believe me, I knew where it was.
Yeah.
I knew where it was going. Yep.
That's that blue flame. If you light it, the flame for the burn blue.
That's lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why down here in Louisiana, in the countryside of these great United States, that's why we put a lot of gold teeth in our mouth, so that stuff will burn all your teeth out your mouth. That's right.
I ain't gonna mess with that.
Oh, you gonna have to. You gonna have to.
That's why Sha'Carri not gonna win.
Oh man, come on, man.
That's why Sha'Carri's not gonna win. I gotta have 2 phone calls.
You're gonna have to settle for a second place, Ramon.
Yeah.
Second place.
Yeah.
In what?
In 100.
That what?
Women's 100.
You're gonna get jewelry, but it's not the goal.
You're gonna have to go to the store to get that gold.
This is blasphemy.
Yeah. You guys she's gonna be the silver queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's gonna be the silver queen.
All right. All right. Hey, the bet's to be made.
Sha'Carri gonna be the silver queen, man.
Okay.
She's gonna be that silver queen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The race starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow.
And then when you come to Louisiana, I know you were telling me about that leg, that missile, and how you kick that soccer ball.
Yeah.
We gonna do a live Zoom and watch you try to kick a American football and see how you do that. Yeah.
That we can do. That we can do.
Multi-talented, man.
That we can do. I'm gonna show you.
Don't let me find out you finna go to Dixon and get a ball and practice till you get here. Don't do that.
I'm not gonna practice. I'm not gonna practice. I'm gonna come down there raw. I'm gonna show you.
Boy say he gonna come raw. Oh,
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Oh Lord. Okay.
We can go by LSU, by the stadium.
Man, we can look. Man, we can go where you want to go. We can go
no matter.
Even on the street. We can go to LSU. We can go to Southern, Southeastern. We can go to. I think I know somebody can get us in the dome, the Superdome.
Then we can go in the dome.
You go in the dome and kick 160 feet, you might leave with a job. You go in there and kick you a good 60-yarder, you might get a job.
I told you I'm too old, man.
Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing. If you got a kicker in the NFL, if he 55 and can hit a 60 to 65-yard field goal 8 out of 10 times, that man got a contract with his old ass.
But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna kick the wind out that ball.
Yep. I seen Stroh try to kick the wind out that ball.
Stroh got no power, man. Stroh don't got no power.
I seen Stroh kick a soccer ball from one end of I-10 to the other, kick a soccer ball a country mile. Gave him that football, he kicked it about 25 feet.
Nah, I can kick it further than that.
Okay. Hey, when it comes to that round ball, like y'all call it football, I don't know why. But
it's football.
No, that's soccer.
No, that's football. Ramon, don't start that. Don't start that argument, please. Don't start that argument. Don't start that argument, because how many times you use your foot on the ball that you guys call a football?
When you kick it off and when you kick the field goal and you punt.
Okay, that's handball. Because the quarterback does use his hand. He throw it, you catch it in your hand. That's handball. That's not football. Football is when you use your foot. You got to use your foot.
Exactly.
That's handball. You can call that throw and catch.
I tell you
when you touch the ball with your hands, that's an infringement.
Yeah.
In soccer.
That's an infringement, man.
In the original football. Not the bootlegged football.
Law. First thing that bootleg game of football.
That's bootleg football.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's bootleg football, Ramon. Yeah, and I stand by that 10 toes down. That's bootleg football.
See, that's what's wrong now. That's what's wrong with your toes now. You want to kick everything. Use your hands sometimes. Catch something.
That's for the goalkeeper.
And right.
Yeah.
Right.
We got skills, man. We got skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not debatable.
I play with NFL players, and they say our game is rigid because you run for 45 minutes, Ramon. We don't take no breaks. We don't got no oxygen mask.
Correct. But I ain't never seen a soccer player run across the field and wind up almost getting his neck broke because somebody done dove dead in his chest with a helmet.
Of course that happens. You gotta go Google the old time days and you'll see how rigid soccer was. Man, people used to jump in your knees, broke your foot.
And in American football, if you break your foot, they spit on it, put some tape on it, and tell you, go back out there. We'll give you some pain pills tomorrow.
You can't do
Nah, man.
Nah.
Gladiator sport.
Our football is hard. It's a hard sport.
So I don't even know why they calling it Olympic track and field. I think they just need to line Jamaica up and America up, and everybody else can save their money on plane tickets.
Nah, listen, somebody has to come third and fourth.
One of them people from Jamaica or the United States.
Nah, you can't do that.
But
You
two
got good athletes,
representatives
man.
for each.
Remember, you got good athletes over the world, man. We're not gonna do the other countries like that.
We're not gonna do them because everybody's working hard to try
Because
to be their best.
remember, you got China.
If
China dominate like fencing, they taekwondo and
gentlemen,
badminton.
if we even look on the American team that is named to the Olympics, right? There are quite a few athletes of Jamaican heritage in their team, because even the queen of 400-meter outside of Alison Felix, the great Sha'Carri Richardson, is of
Jamaican.
Jamaican homage.
Yeah, Maurice Green. Jamaican heritage.
Yes.
Carl Lewis, Jamaican heritage. you want us to go down the line?
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It's probably more than that, because you and I both know.
If you check Gabby Thomas, also check Gabby.
Yep.
Come on, man. If you go back far enough, and probably some of everybody's lineage is gonna go back probably through there. Because just like New Orleans, Jamaica was a slave port.
Yep. That's true.
We all come through somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that some of y'all will live faster and y'all got away and ain't missed the boat. Some of us wasn't as fortunate. That's all it is. Some of y'all swim a little faster. Some of us couldn't.
Yep.
Huh. That's livable.
But Ramon, like I said, for this track and field, it starts tomorrow.
It started at 2:00 tomorrow,
huh? Okay, I'll be at work, but I'll be on my phone. I'll be on my phone.
And trust me, I'm gonna have mine on. I'm talking about I ain't getting no work done tomorrow. I'm just gonna be on them people clock. I'm gonna be on them people clock, and they're gonna be calling all the time. Where you at? I'm gonna be like, look, leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go everywhere I go, because when I go make my deliveries tomorrow, I'm gonna spend some time after that delivery, because I gotta go. As a matter of fact, at 2:00 my delivery goes slow, so I hope. Let me knock on wood. So tomorrow don't like when it's time for me to go, I get a big load to go make a delivery. Let me knock on wood, because I got tomorrow I got about 40 windows to deliver at a new house, so that's the biggest delivery I'm gonna do in the morning.
I think I gotta go out there by Britney Spears' house tomorrow.
Oh.
Gotta go out there and pick up her stuff out there. But
she's moving up?
Nuh-uh. It's just like her house is on our route.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we come through there and they have all that stuff out there, and we just have to pick it up.
But Ramon, Mike is a coach. He's a good track coach.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he is.
I got somebody I need to send to him. You already know.
Okay.
That 16-year-old. He just made 16. And he's one of the fastest. Where his fastest time that he ran this year was a 10.5.
What?
That's great.
And he got no farm?
You know, you see him, he run choppy. He don't got no stride.
So with some work, he can
He's on the fastest under 17 4x4 100. The 4x4, he's on
four
the
by one.
fastest. Yeah, the 4x1. He's on the
Yeah.
fastest under 17 team in the country right now out of Houston. He running the anchor.
Yeah.
That boy moving.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to come to Baton Rouge, the LSU. He want to put that purple and gold on.
Oh.
But he's a two-sport athlete.
No, like I tell you, I'm gonna need those forms. I'm gonna need those forms next year. My niece, I'm gonna get her ready.
Man, look. You get her here, she can get it in. If you know, I know her grades and everything gonna be right. They ain't turning down nothing for her, but she needs to like apply now to show the interest, because I don't know how many scholarships they're gonna have available for someone out of the country.
It's
So
Jamaica, man.
if she show that
It's
interest,
Jamaica, man. You guys got Brianna Liston down there. It's Jamaica. You know, once we say the Jamaican athlete, Louisiana gonna need her, and she's a hurdle, 100 hurdle. She go 100 and 100 hurdles. She's moving. Her last time she ran 11, I think it's 11:41.
In the flat 100.
Yeah, and she ran against like college athletes, so she's moving.
when my nephew came over here, they had a meet. He came over here like about like a month ago, and they had a meet at Southern University.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fair. He beat everybody by almost 10, 15 yards, man.
Yeah.
They made him run with his age group. He don't really race with his age group. He raced with like the 17 and up.
Oh.
When he raced with the 16-year-old, it's like unfair.
Yeah. He's tall. But yeah, man. We gotta go see what's going on. I'm trying to tell Mike that he needs to come up and go to. I tell him you can find him a job in Louisiana to be a coach.
Tell them to apply. They got look. Let me tell you something. Southeastern is a college right up the street. When I say they have some nice, I mean a practice field with the track and everything. Man, they got some nice stuff right there. And by you not being from around here, and when they hit Jamaican and they hit track, they gonna pretty much dive on you wherever you apply.
I told him.
I have a brother that is presently in Louisiana. He lives in Louisiana. Don't know where.
Who
you got family? You got family here in Louisiana?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where he's. He's from Spalding, Marlon.
Which Marlon?
His name is Marlon Chambers.
I don't think I know him.
So you haven't been to Louisiana yet?
Yeah.
Or you might not want to come.
Why?
Huh? Why?
It's dangerous down here. It's dangerous.
Ramon, Jamaica is dangerous.
Yeah, y'all. It's a different danger. It's a different danger.
Really? In what way?
Y'all put y'all beans and rice and call them peas. We call a bean a bean.
There's rice and peas, man.
No, man. No.
Rice and peas.
No.
What are you talking about, Ramon?
Straight up rice and peas.
Yep.
Y'all put coconut milk in rice.
Yep. That's the flavor. That's the
No.
flavor right there.
No, that ain't what you put in there.
What you put in there?
And you put a bay leaf, you put onion, bell pepper, season in your bean.
We season it.
Yeah, you put some part of swine in that bean. Or smoked turkey. Look at.
Nah.
Oh, he said nah. He said nah real quick. Don't shake your head because you're gonna eat a lot of swine. When Sha'Carri wins, you're gonna eat a lot of swine that week. A lot of swine. How they say, from the rooter to the tutor, you're gonna have to taste it.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna call friends. I'm gonna make some phone calls, Ramon.
Yeah, you gonna do more than make some phone calls. You're gonna come down here, yeah. You're gonna be like still a shoe. Y'all gonna be like still a shoe.
I'm gonna make some phone calls. You see when Sha'Carri get that silver, I'm gonna call you.
Man,
when she get the silver,
that's almost on the verge of disrespectful. You know that?
She will be on the right side of the podium.
I could have said she could be on the left side of the podium, and that's the bronze.
Third.
So I said that's why I said I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and give her the silver.
So she will be on the right side.
So she'll be okay.
Yeah.
And you'll be standing with your hand on your chest. You'll be singing the Eternal Father, bless our land. I want you to stand at attention and sing. And when the Jamaica, boom. Yep.
Boom shakalaka.
You'll be singing a Jamaican. You'll be pledged as a full Jamaican right there.
Yeah, that sound good. That sound good. Yeah, that sound good. But I do not want to see your chin in your chest when Sha'Carri win this thing.
No.
I want the same Zoom call after the race.
Okay.
Don't not answer.
Okay.
Don't know.
I'm gonna call you.
And you got from now to the end of the race to learn the Star Spangled Banner.
I know it.
I'm talking about you gonna be in that old say, can you see? Looking ass, because you gonna sing.
I know.
And I'm talking about it's gonna be some serious teeth sucking over. I can't believe.
Listen.
I'm gonna tell you. I can pretty much do the post interview because it's gonna be like, they're gonna be tired. She's gonna be like, she ran a good race. She come out of there fast. I thought I had enough, but I just couldn't catch her.
That's what Sha'Carri gonna say?
No.
Yeah,
Sha'Carri gonna be running to the top of the stands to go hug her mom.
That's what she gonna say.
She going.
She thought she could come back in the race, but it was too late.
Oh no, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back.
She need like 10 more meters to go to catch back to what's going on. So she can stand. Sha'Carri gonna be a Jamaican.
If the Jamaican sprinters do not get out by 7 or 8 meters from the time they come out the blocks, if you don't jump out 5 or better on her, it's over.
Okay.
It's over.
I told you, Sha'Carri gonna get the silver or the bronze.
If Sha'Carri is a 1/10 or 2/10 of a second out the block later, it's still over. It's
over.
Still over.
She gonna be watching.
That will be.
She gonna be too late.
She's gonna be inhaling fumes from the exhaust.
And then this is what y'all gonna see. y'all gonna see the side view of her face look over like this here, and she gonna do this here. Gotcha.
Okay. We'll see.
I'm talking
Believe
about.
me, we'll see.
I see her right now.
She's going to be inhaling fumes from the exhaust, man.
No.
Well, Ramon, like I tell you, your heart gonna be broken. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be depressed. But I'll drink some moonshine with you just to ease your pain. Cause you're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be hurting. You're still my brother from another mother. Don't worry yourself. But you're gonna be hurting.
Hey, let me tell you something. Now, I've been trying to be calm about this whole situation.
Yeah.
But you might this might be something y'all ain't heard too much in Jamaica.
Okay.
But this is a very popular saying around Louisiana. You must be out your rabbit ass mind if you think that's gonna happen. Hadji, we ain't coming to lose.
We ain't coming to lose.
We don't care nothing about all that history and all that. It's a brand new day.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm talking about. I'm gonna get my sister to make y'all some shirts.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ship all y'all shirts. And every time I call, y'all gonna have to put that shirt on and say, that damn boy said Sha'Carri was gonna do it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Ramon. Well, remember, I'll drink some moonshine with you so you can ease your pain.
Oh,
Cause you gonna be playing that Louisiana blues.
ooh.
Are you be
gonna
sitting
be
there with
wearing
that
green and
moonshine in
yellow
your
in your
hand,
beard.
in your green and yellow, and you'll be singing Jamaicans proud. I'm gonna make you sing some Bob Marley like you're a true born Jamaican.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hard.
So
Let's get together and
but y'all
be
don't
all
even
right.
listen. Y'all don't even listen to what you be singing.
I
Because
listen.
y'all got so much faith. But Bob told y'all a long time ago, no woman, no cry.
but he also said that they might go tired to see
You
me
see with
face.
face.
Yeah, get me out of the
Y'all better leave that
race.
woman alone. Y'all better leave that woman alone because y'all gonna cry.
Listen.
We love her.
I gotta get
Love her.
I gotta get I want to get an interview with Sha'Carri in the future because I really would like to talk to her because she's a personality and she's a good athlete. Despite the rivalry,
Right.
she's a good she reps the sport and she revolutionizing the sport, the female side of sport.
And she loved Jamaicans.
But you know, I'm gonna just give you a little hint. I'm gonna just give you a little. Sha'Carri stay in Claremont, Florida.
Okay.
On her way to Texas, she came through Louisiana. She hit the voodoo woman in New Orleans on her way.
Nah, the New Orleans don't matter about Jamaicans, man. Come on now.
She done sprinkle them feet already. She done sprinkle them feet. They down there shaking bones for Sha'Carri right now.
They got to do a lot more of that.
Oh.
They got to do a lot more of that. Jamaicans don't play. We ain't scared of the voodoo woman. Come on now.
I tell you what, you say that.
We eat ackee and also what is called susumber. That is one of the reasons why Haitians don't really like much of Jamaicans because they use those things to work voodoo and we consume them.
So we ain't scared.
We ain't scared.
That's good to know.
We ain't scared.
That's good to know.
Yep.
So when y'all come down, I'm gonna take you to Lafayette Cemetery. I'm gonna take you to Lafayette Cemetery, and I'm gonna take you over there by Marie Laveau. Over there. You when you get to the grave, you're gonna see 3 X's, series of 3 X's on the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the voodoo priest of New Orleans.
Oh.
They say she come see it. She come see it.
Mm.
They got people travel all over the world to come go to that grave.
I heard about it in the movies.
Not the movie. I'm talking about get your Google on.
No, I heard Ramon, I saw it in Vampire Diary.
Okay. Vampire Diary.
Yeah, and the originals. Cause those that was video in Louisiana.
That's right.
Yeah, so I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. But man, I gotta go. I got work in the morning. So
that's right.
Gentlemen,
this is one to be more of this segment. This is OneNest Sports Start with Haji, Mike, and Ramon. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and tell a friend. And if the friend don't want to tell a friend, tell your enemy, so your enemy can become a part of this team. So thank you, Ramon. Tell your friends to subscribe. I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah,
and this video will be up. This video gonna be up tomorrow. I'm gonna try to edit it right now and before I go to bed and put it up. So see you guys tomorrow, and we talk.
All right.
All right, man. Peace.